Chinese companies are driving a new wave of business expansion abroad. In addition to those big names already with strong offshore business such as BYD, Pinduoduo, Shein and ByteDance, there is evidence in the data from the country's Ministry of Commerce. China's non-financial outbound direct investment last year increased nearly 17% to 917 billion yuan, or $130 billion. And financial service providers are usually among the first to recognize that trend.
在去年的整体规模上，我们海外业务基本是20%到30%左右的一个增长。
This Shanghai-based fintech company is one of the players making this push. It started offering financial services overseas in 2021.
目前看，我们已经是超过了将近30个国家，150多个币种。
And so far, its business has grown by more than 50%.
Financial service providers' rush to expand abroad isn't just about the search for new clients. It's also a result of the increasing number of Chinese firms from various industries that have grown their footprint outside of China.
前几年大家还是聚焦在做进口跟出口的贸易电商包括像海外的亚马逊平台，包括像eBay等等，以海外平台为主。这几年我们中国出海企业也有了自己的一些平台。以前可能是简单的帮企业从一个国家到另一个国家完成一个资金的布局，包括进口购汇，包括那个企业出口帮他们做资金就是结汇，我们叫国内下发然后呢，因为随着这些平台在境外布局越来越多，所以在主流的我们欧美市场以外，那么我们发现这些外贸企业，包括跨境电商的平台，都在一些我们所谓叫新兴市场在布局，所以我们也是跟着他们步伐，在类似像南美、中东、东南亚、非洲这些新兴的地区，做我们自己基于境外牌照能力向下的一些能力的布局和产品的叠加。
A recent report released by consulting firm KPMG shows 60% of surveyed fintech companies have already expanded or have plans to get their business abroad. That represented an increase of 8 percentage points. 2/3 of them have already started their offshore business. And it seems this growth has only started as more companies are planning to expand abroad.
By being closer to the market, you can get the final product price to be lower. There are also companies that are experiencing declining competitiveness if they choose to stay at home. Precisely because China has been growing so fast, wage rate has been growing very fast. Therefore, those firms that produce labor-intensive product, labor cost is a big part of the overall production cost. For those Chinese firms, one way to maintain their competitiveness is by moving their factories to those countries that have much lower labor cost. You can take advantage of cheap labor locally, together with better management, better technology of the Chinese companies.
But as more fintech companies join the rush towards overseas countries and regions, competition has also been growing. So the key is to diversify and offer more competitive services.
竞争客户、竞争产品竞争不同的区域市场，类似国际收单，那一般都是秒级的。对于企业级的，我们叫 B2B、B2C， 我们跨境电商以及外贸收款，一般都是 T+0， 就当日能够完成。目前看，整体跨境支付市场，虽然比较卷，在这时效上面，大多数还是以 T+1、T+2 为主。
The KPMG report also shows that majority of the fintech companies pursuing an overseas expansion are in Southeast Asia. Almost 80% of surveyed firms have plans in that market.